morning, everybody. Again, weird music coming from across the street. Heavy rap music, and it's so loud and obnoxious. I just came out to my porch to drink a cup of coffee, and some loud, obnoxious music is playing. So there goes that. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and check in and see how everyone's doing. There's so much going on in the world right now with rioting, and we still have coronavirus that we're dealing with. And I have to say, like, it's heartbreaking. I am looking at our world, and it's just like, I can't help but think, what the heck has this world been coming to? If we can't stand together right now and, you know, be there for each other with everything else in the world that's going on, I don't know what is to become of our world. I am fearful of the future for our children. It's really scary, and I just don't understand. Like, I saw the video of what happened, and it's appalling. But the world has to know that this man is not getting away with what he did. He's not getting away with it. The mayor and the governor and the department that he works for is taking care of it. He is going to pay for what he did, and the individuals that were there are going to pay for what they did. So I don't understand why why people have to riot over this, and why they have to loot a business and steal their stuff and put them out of business. Like, what innocent bystanding businesses? What is the purpose of that? I saw someone else got killed in the riots. Like, why are you killing people to stand up for someone who was killed? I don't understand how two wrongs make a right. I just don't get it. You're putting yourself in a position where you're just as low as the crime committer in the first place. Like, I don't understand it, and it's breaking my heart. I don't know if you can hear this music, but holy moly, is it loud. Anyway, it is absolutely gorgeous out. It's like 67 and there's a lot of pollen, which is why all of a sudden, as I speak to you, my voice gets crackier and crackier. But I just woke up and I'm having a cup of coffee. My daughter is logging into her classroom so she can get her schoolwork done, and we are going to probably take a trip to Costco today so that we can look for outdoor stuff, and we also need to restock our vitamins so we can stay healthy. And because we just had our landscaper come 2 days ago, and he planted some hydrangeas, rhododendrons, and some shrubs outside in the backyard. I will show you in a moment, along the fence, and it looks really nice. And so now, with the lawn being cut and the new shrubs out there, it looks really nice. So I just want to see if I can find, I don't know, maybe like outdoor pillows or something to add to the atmosphere. I ordered 4 more of the shrubs that I have on my front porch to put out in the backyard in pots around the fire pit, so that way I can have something low maintenance on the fire pit that I don't have to worry about, or water. The shrubs in the ground will be taken care of by the sprinkler system. And then I do have to go to Home Depot and get rocks for those pots for the faux shrubs. And I'll leave a link for the shrubs down below that I ordered, because they look really nice on the front porch. And I just I thought that maybe they would look good in the backyard too. So I ordered 4 more of those. And so we're just going to see if we could spruce up the backyard a little bit today. I know the shrubs won't be in, but I will show you where I'm going to put them. And I do have some pots from previous plants that I had out there, so I'm going to use those. And then, you know, so we're just going to go through our day, and probably Costco, maybe Home Depot today. If not, I'll hit Home Depot tomorrow. But yeah, that's our day, and I cannot believe it's June 1st. This year flew. It absolutely flew. Like, you know, if you're on my Instagram, you saw that I just posted a picture. I was at work, and I was just, my mind was racing about the world. And, you know, back in January, my coworkers and we all worked for a private company employing paramedics, nurses, and EMTs. And they went out of business, so we got laid off in January. And there was a lot of us that struggled and had to scramble to make resumes and interviews and buy interview clothing, because we are in uniforms. We don't have that type of clothing in our closet, so we had to go up and buy clothing, learn interview tactics, review our skills and stuff like that, to be interviewed and tested in our skills for a new position at a new company. And it was very stressful, but we jumped over the hurdle and we made it. So most of us found new employers to work for and a new place to call home and grow with and learn new procedures and meet new people, which is fantastic, because I'm absolutely happy with the company that I chose. But then, just as we started our new company, coronavirus hit, and now we're facing a world pandemic, and we are, as paramedics, nurses, doctors, EMTs, we're in this pandemic trying to protect ourselves, protect our family, protect our coworkers, protect our patients, and learn new procedures. And it's really overwhelming. But again, faced the hurdle and jumped over it. We have proper PPE. I'm so thankful that my employer employs and gives us the proper PPE, and it's not as scary to go to work, although it's super, super, super scary, because we are very careful with wearing the PPE and not bringing it home to our families. Like, basically, I strip in my garage and I put all my uniforms into the washing machine, which is right off the garage, and I don't bring any of that stuff in my house. I go right to the shower, so I'm super careful not bringing anything home. But now we have to look out for retaliation from these rioters, because not only are the police being targeted, but anyone in uniform is being targeted. And we are EMS and we wear uniforms, and we have been alerted that we are also targets, and it's very scary. So I just would love to have a break, and not have to be afraid to go to work for once. But anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee and enjoy this beautiful weather. My Apple Watch gave me a new challenge for the month of June. It's a mileage challenge, but I walk every day, so hopefully I'm going to get out for a nice long walk today and add to the mileage counter. And when my daughter's done with her homework, we will probably take a trip to Costco and get the stuff that we need. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. And follow me on Instagram at everyday_tidbits. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and my Instagram family. So let's get started with my day. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I will see you in a little bit. I just wanted to show you, the other day I went to Walmart and I got a brand new rug for the front door. And I like it because it's a lot bigger than the other little one that was there. So I just feel like when you come in the door, you can just drop your shoes, wipe your feet, and this is a bigger rug. It's nicer, it's more colorful, and then I can just shampoo it with the rug shampooer when it gets dirty. So I think it looks good there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I picked up this one at Walmart for the back door. I need to get one that's a little bit longer that kind of covers the length of the door, but I think for now this is okay. There was limited selections. I ran in there. I just wanted to get like a rug for the front door. I wound up getting one for the back door. And I think it works for now. It's just good because when people are in the backyard, the kids on the trampoline and stuff like that, when they come in the house, they can just wipe their feet, leave their shoes, and they won't track the little pollen doodlers through the house or any leaves or anything like that. So, nice little rug for the back door as well. In a previous video, I had put some chicken breasts in marinade for the freezer. So this morning I took out honey bourbon marinated chicken breasts to defrost, so that way I can grill them later on the grill, and that's what will be my dinner. I have to figure out what kind of sides I'm gonna put with it, but there's enough chicken breasts in here that I will have dinner for probably 2 or 3 nights, or dinner and lunch. But it's marinating in the honey bourbon Lowry's marinade, which is really delicious. So that's what's going to be my dinner tonight. So if any of you saw previous video about wanting to get some ideas to spruce up the backyard, you would have seen what it looked like before. And this is kind of what it looks like now. I have to clean up that shed because there was a huge shrub there and that was behind it. So it's a little messy and yucky, so I have to clean that up. But then we had some pink rhododendrons put in, these are hydrangeas, these are pencil shrubs, I think. We have to just lop the top off a little bit to make them look neat. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. rhododendrons in the back there. These are some more hydrangeas. That one was already there, so we kind of just worked around it. Black mulch, hydrangeas, and then another rhododendron on the end. These are solar lights. That one broke, so that's why there's none up there, so we have to replace that. But this is how the backyard's coming along so far. And that is my old patio set. I haven't decided if I'm going to restore it or if I'm going to get rid of it. Still thinking about it. But we have some tiki torches that are also solar. That's our tiki man. His name is Cucamonga. He's solar as well. He lights up at night. He lost his eyes. Not really sure how that happened. You can see a little eye there. Fire pit. I moved into this house in 2012. I had the patio put in 2013. It was a disaster back here before that. It was all, like, the whole yard was just a huge organic garden. There was no grass. There was tons of bugs because she never sprayed for bugs or anything like that. So anytime I ever came out into my yard, I basically got eaten alive by bugs. So that had to go. I wanted grass for my child to be able to run around with her friends. We got a trampoline. This is a cherry tree. Did not know that. Like I said, I moved in here in 2012. Last year in 2019 was the first year it made fruit. So usually with fruit trees, they need two to cross-pollinate each other. These two trees are identical. So I'm hoping that this year, this one makes fruit because I believe they make fruit every other year. I could be wrong, I don't know. But this one has never made fruit yet, but they are identical. They make the same flowers, they have the same leaves. So when I first moved in, we had an apple tree here, but Hurricane Sandy took out my apple tree. That made green apples, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, we don't have the apples anymore. But now we have a fire pit, and I replaced some furniture 2 years ago with this, which I love. So I'm thinking, I'm contemplating replacing the table and chairs with this because it's beautiful, but it's very expensive. And from a previous video, you saw that I got my new grill, which I'm pretty happy about. That shrub in the background there, that's another hydrangea. So eventually I'm gonna line the fence with hydrangeas, but landscaping's expensive, so I'm going to be doing little by little. So that's the progress right now. When I get those shrubs, I'm gonna put one here, and then one on either side of the steps. And I have these pots that I'm probably gonna use. They might be a little big, I have to weigh it, but you know, these pots, I'm gonna actually have to put some filler on the end because if I put this shrub inside of it, it's gonna sit too low. So that's why I need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get some rocks to you know, place the shrub on top of it and then fill it in with those other pretty rocks that I have on the front porch. So that's the backyard process that we're currently going through. I'm going to be going to Costco today to see if they have anything that I can use for it. And then we also need some other stuff from Costco, but I love to look around in their outdoor stuff. So that's our progress. Let me know what you guys think. Cucamonga. So we are in the car and we're gonna go off to Costco. I'm not gonna be filming in Costco because I don't wanna touch my phone and get it dirty, touching everything else in there. So whatever we decide to get at Costco, I will show you what we bought when we get back to the house. But I'm just heading out to Costco and maybe Lowe's or Home Depot, and that's what we're doing now. And it's absolutely beautiful out. I just came outside and it said it felt like fall. It's not humid, it's nice and crisp out, and here comes my baby, so I'm gonna get off. Bye.
This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else. I can't keep pretending. It's not getting to me.
Okay, I'm home from Costco. Please don't mind my hair. No, you put the mask on, it goes over your head and it messes up your hairdo. But I'm going to show you real quickly what I bought before I wipe it down and put it away. It all came in from the front door. We laid it out here in the hallway, and the next step is to wipe it down and put it away. So first thing I'm going to show you is we got the Madras lentils. I like these for a quick meal. Sometimes I just heat them up, put them in a bowl, put some cheese on it, and that's perfect for like a quick meal when I don't know what I want. These lentil crackers, so delicious. Love these. My daughter loves Pockies. These chocolate covered cracker sticks things. So I got 2 of these for her. She likes to have these for a snack. Lindsay, if you're listening, if you're out there, I blame this one on you. The Cabot's Pepper Jack Cheese. She was eating this at work the other day and she gave me a piece and I was instantly hooked. Saw this at Costco, bought this gigantic brick that's about the size of my head of cheese. So I will be cutting this up with some crackers and some wine. Perfect. I don't know about these. I'm not a huge like prepared food microwave type of person, but I figured I would try these for work. So if I don't have time during the night to prep for the next day. Chicken melts, flatbread, pocket sandwiches. I'm gonna try these, so we'll see. I also bought these protein shakes. I hear that if you mix one of these with some coffee, it's like drinking a latte from Starbucks. So I'm gonna try it in the morning on my way to work. So that way, like often we get jobs first thing in the morning, so we don't get a chance to eat for hours and then I get hangry. So I'm gonna be trying some protein with my coffee, see how that works out. I got some Pantene, my favorite, shampoo for my daughter's hair and my hair, shampoo and conditioner. We always like to have ground turkey or lean ground beef in the freezer. So I got a 4-pack of ground turkey. That's gonna go in my freezer in the garage so that we always have taco meat or hamburgers, whatever we make with that. And this I saw on the way to the register. Limoncello cream covered almonds. Really, Costco? Yeah, tempted me and I gave in. So we found these look delicious. We got our vitamin haul because we were running low. Vitamin C Chewies, Kirkland brand, that's Costco's brand. We got our calcium, Kirkland brand as well. The hair, skin, and nails, we take one of these every night. We got our multivitamin, also Kirkland brand. We got a probiotic, which we take every day as well. And as you know from previous videos, we love everything but the bagel seasoning, and Costco's is pretty good. So we got 2 of these so that we won't run out anytime soon. These I love, these organic pretzel thins. So we got a big, huge pack of this, bigger than my head. We got, I always like to have chock full of nuts coffee in the house because I love coffee. So we always have coffee backup no matter what. I won't run out of coffee in this house. So we picked up a thing of coffee. My daughter wanted lemonade Crystal Light, so we picked up this, and then we're gonna make a pitcher in a little bit of lemonade. I grabbed some individual hummus portions, and I find that Costco has the best hummus. I've tried so many different kinds, the Kirkland brand, original hummus, organic, just the plain. It's really good. It's probably the best hummus out there. Like I said, I've tried different, and this has a lot of flavor to it, so picked up a big pack of this, individual serving, so that I could take it to work with carrots. That's my go-to snack. I don't know why, but I've been craving animal crackers. This thing, I did not need to buy this huge thing because Lord knows my waistline does not need it. But I saw these and I'm like, I'm grabbing the animal crackers. So we got a huge thing of animal crackers. And the last thing we got, and let me just tell you, if you have not tried this, you need to try this. Premium blue crab spread by Inland Market at Costco. It's in the refrigerated section where the rest of the cheese and the spreads are, back in their meat section. Guys, this is delicious. I could eat it with a spoon. I could eat it on bread. I could dip crackers in it. I could dip vegetables in it. It's so good, really good. So that's our Costco haul. I'm gonna be wiping stuff down and putting it away now, and then figure out what to eat for lunch because I'm hungry. My daughter went straight up to the shower because she does that when we go out. She comes home and she takes a shower. She's still trying to deal with the anxieties of the coronavirus, and you know, I still have a workout to do and I still want to sit outside for a little bit, so I'm not going to take a shower just yet. But I did wash my hands, I washed my face because I had the mask on, and that's the extent of my decon at the moment. I didn't touch anybody, I didn't go close to anybody. I washed my hands. I'm going to wipe down the groceries and wash my hands again, but her comfort is she's in the shower. So when she gets out of the shower, we're gonna make a pitcher of Crystal Light. She's gonna have a snack. I'm gonna figure out what I wanna eat for lunch. She had lunch before we went. And then we're gonna continue on with the day. We didn't make it to Home Depot today. That's okay. I realized that we spent longer in Costco than we planned. We had some refrigerated and freezer items that needed to get home. So I will probably take a trip by myself to Home Depot tomorrow or Lowe's to see what kind of outdoor decorations they have for the yard. But for now we're okay, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get deconning this stuff and eat.
Can you picture me in the darkness? Kissing the tension. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep breaking. Every inch of my skin's missing you giving. Breathe out, breathe in. You and me in the darkness, kissing and touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep breaking. Every inch of my skin, missing you giving. Breathe out, breathe in.
So I'm gonna finish out my day by eating my dinner, going to take a shower, putting some comfy clothes on, and then I'm going to be snuggling on the couch with my daughter and watching some TV, and maybe having a glass of wine to wind down for the day. I really appreciate you joining me. Your support means so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. Follow me on Instagram on everyday_tidbits. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram family. I hope you're all being safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.